What's up, YouTube? It's your main man, AV the Hero, back again with another video. And in today's video, we're talking Hornets versus Warriors. Your boy LaMelo Ball. We were preparing to really see a James Wiseman-LaMelo matchup. That won't happen. James is sitting out today, so that's coming next Friday. But we got another matchup that we should have really been focused on anyway from the jump. Steph Curry versus LaMelo Ball. We're going to dig into that matchup. We're going to preview the game. We're going to kind of go down memory lane and talk about some of the admiration and just back and forth that's happened between Steph, LaMelo, LeVar, Lonzo, the whole thing. We finna just dig and dive into the whole scenario and get y'all hyped for today's game. Let's go.
With my dude, AV the Hero.
What's
well,
up?
we getting it down in the ball state, baby.
Hey.
AV, way to get out of the lane. Way to get out of the lane.
What do you thought about that, Jay?
I like that. Yeah, I told you, he's a hustler for it.
Alright, so appreciate y'all subbing to the channel, hitting the notification bell. As y'all know, we've been growing and growing and growing and growing as of late, and we almost at that 10,000 sub mark. And like I told y'all before, I got a video that as soon as we hit 10K, I'm going to drop it, and I'm gonna give y'all a snippet of that here in a little bit. But you see the numbers is there. We almost at we over at 9,500, almost there. Let's get straight to it though. All right, so today's game, big key players on the injury report. James Wiseman out, Kevon Looney out, Gordon Hayward day-to-day. We're still not sure yet if he's going to play. Devontae Graham, still not sure yet if he's going to play. The Martin twin is out though, Caleb. And so this is, to me, bodes well for the Hornets actually, because one of their weaknesses is their front court play, like bigs down low. So having two of the key bigs for Golden State out may mean that, you know what I mean, there might be some advantage down in the paint. All right, if we look here, NBA is already ready, man. Curry returns to Charlotte for battle with LaMelo Ball. Battle with LaMelo Ball. Wow, what is that? An unanimous MVP, and the NBA is saying that the battle is with the upcoming rookie. And y'all mean to tell me that my dog couldn't make it to the All-Star game? Because I ain't even gonna go there with y'all. But let's see here. I think some of the keys to today's game is going to end up here. We look at points in the paint, edge to Charlotte. We look at second chance points, edge to Charlotte, and fast break points, the edge goes to Golden State. But we already know that this Charlotte team wants to play fast, so to me it'll be a wash there. But really where Charlotte has an opportunity to kind of like win this game will be in the paint. You heard it here first. Cody Zeller, Bismack Biyombo, it's time for you to step up. Go put some stickum on your hands and be ready to catch these lobs and catch these bounce passes and turn them around and score. Now, to get into it, as I already said, the NBA says it here. Curry returns to Charlotte. The battle is with LaMelo Ball. And you may ask yourself, like, damn, like why is the NBA giving this rookie so much clout? Like, what kind of dude is he? You know what I'm saying? And let me play this video for you. And this is the video. It's a snippet of that video said we're gonna drop as soon as we hit 10K. Check it out.
Superman.
Okay. Child nickname.
Mello.
Look at the
Mello.
Look at the camera.
Mello.
Who are your top 3 basketball icons?
Me, myself, and I.
All right. What should the fans expect to see from you this season? Look at the camera.
Fans expect this season a whole lot of running gun, a lot of threes, dunks, and yeah, just fun to watch.
I play that for y'all because my dog says, who are my top 3 basketball icons? Me, myself, and I. That's why this rookie is on the NBA site, and they saying, yo, he finna battle the only unanimous MVP of the NBA, because that's the kind of confidence that he brings to the game. Also, another thing to note is from that clip, he says, like, she asked, and this is from JBA, this right? This is the stuff that we shot, like, kind of, if you went to a JBA game, you should have seen it on the Jumbotron and all of the stuff you should have. We end up not using it. That's why I said it's exclusive, and it's in the vault, and I'm gonna drop that stuff, you know what I'm saying, once we hit the 10K mark. But what she asks him is like, yo, tell me about your game. And if you listen to him describe his game, he's giving you the same game that he do right now. This is why I told you he was gonna be successful, is because we're gonna push the pace, shoot a lot of threes, and I'm gonna dunk on your head. And I know you might be like, dunk on your head. Ask Sabonis if dunks are gonna happen on people's heads. All right. Now, we go here though, and my dog is very, the confidence is strong with this one. But I will say that here is the mutual respect stuff that I'm talking about between him and Steph, right? Let's go.
Basketball players, who's your influence? Who do you watch all the time?
Steph Curry, Westbrook, Kyrie, James Harden, and Florida, man.
Straight out the gate, Steph Curry. So my dog is saying, yo, I've seen the game. I seen him, what he doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm aware, right? You go over here, next video I got for y'all. They asked Steph Curry about LaMelo. Let's see what he says.
Great. One last one.
Hey Steph, this is totally off topic, but I was wondering if you saw the high school player that pulled up from half court.
Imagine introducing him as high school player, you know what I'm saying, nowadays. No, you could have just said LaMelo.
That little ball. Did you see that highlight?
I did. That was some confidence right there. The fact that he made it. I wonder if he's done it before and missed it. No, it's the highlight-driven, generation. So that right there was pretty unbelievable, though. For him to call a shot like Babe Ruth and knock it down and act like nothing happened. Some shots,
Great.
I play this to say, so even back in the day, let's see what year is this. You see 17, your boy Melo shouting out Curry. 2016, your boy Curry shouting out Melo. I seen you been watching each other, on each other's radars for a while. The confidence is strong with him. And we get to today, and Curry has been very complimentary of Melo as of late. However, one of the things that I will say is there has always been some tension between LeVar and Curry, and that has trickled down to the relationships and competitiveness versus Lonzo. And now I believe that same competitive situation is there with LaMelo, whether Curry wants to really jump out here and acknowledge it or not. So I just want to take y'all down a short trip between that relationship as well. And to me, it starts where as regards to LaMelo with before the draft, right? There was this big hoopla out about LeVar saying, he didn't really want Melo to play for Golden State because they had Steph and Clay, and he didn't want that to be a reason why LaMelo had to kind of take a back seat. Listen to the clip here.
Melo is the only one in the draft that's worldwide.
Fact. That's a fact. I'm not going to dispute that.
The way he's set up, people got to do that, man. But see, that's the part I don't like about the Golden State. They got, Clay and the other guys, and now you want to put Melo in that mix to say you got to follow these guys.
That's a little unfair. That's a little unfair to him.
Melo ain't no follower. It's just like, man, he don't need to do what they do. Let him do their thing. There's a reason you looking at my son. He's talented and can play the game. It ain't that hard. Dude, open pass it to him. You open and you've been working on your shot, shoot the ball.
So I think that is important because my dog Melo says to you earlier in this video, me, myself, and I. And LeVar pretty much doubles down on that and says, yo, he different though. He's special. You want him for a reason, right? And I think also, it's also like it's so crazy because we didn't even expect what we seen from LaMelo in Charlotte, right? Where everybody was concerned that he would have to take a back seat to like these Hall of Famers, Steph and Clay, but folks did not see him having to come off the bench in Charlotte from the jump anyway. So that was crazy. But you see, it's basics. And Melo talk about it all the time, how simple the game is. Run, pass, shoot. Now, earlier, also in the season, once the draft and all of that stuff happened, we had other tension where folks on this Bleacher Report AMA, and AMA stands for Ask Me Anything. So somebody asked LeVar, yo, one-on-one Steph versus LaMelo, and LeVar obviously says, stop it. LaMelo, Steph is too little. He only 6'3", he's 6'2". LaMelo taller than him and longer than him. Cut. Now, that was all he said, right? Like I said, it was a Ask Me Anything. It was a Q&A via, like, you know what I'm saying, the app or whatnot. So it wasn't even like this interview or a long rant. That legitimately is it. And it took off for a long time. And I'll also mention that when LeVar said that he didn't want LaMelo to go to Golden State, folks actually started asking LaMelo about it. He had to pretty much say, yo, I'm my own man. Appreciate my dad for having an opinion. But he had to distance himself a bit from that response. And folks act like he was distancing himself from his dad, but it really wasn't. Now, even to go further back, one of the things that LaMelo, LeVar, Lonzo, and all of them have really in some way kind of been pitted against each other for is how they've been revolutionizing the three-point shot. LaMelo pointing at half court and pulling it up from nowhere. The range in which those Chino Hills teams was playing with just firing that thing out. A lot of people credit Steph for popularizing the three-point shot like it has been, but when you talk to LeVar about it, he definitely is adamant that came from his style of offense that he created with them boys in Chino Hills. Now, this clip that I'm going to play for y'all is from a Club Shay Shay interview where Shannon basically asked LeVar to kind of create his all around player, and he's like speed, and LeVar's like Iverson. He's like clutch, mentality. He's like Michael Jordan, all of that jazz. And when it comes to shooting, they start talking about Steph, and Shannon goes and starts poking the bear a little bit, and then LeVar kind of takes us to where he's gonna take us.
Down, Steph.
Would you Steph hands down? Do we not even
hands down, Steph?
Would you say Steph revolutionized the game?
No, I ain't gonna say he revolutionized games. There's got a lot of guys shooting from far distance and stuff like that.
But nobody was shooting like he was with the consistency. The logo three.
No, it's not even about the consistency, because this consistency is there. They only showing the ones he really make. For Mark Jackson to give him the leeway to shoot anywhere, that's allowed him. My boys were shooting further than him. Easy, them layups, but who allows you to do that? If you're doing it in these games, what people were saying, oh, the boys are shooting all over the place. Yeah, we was doing that. When they used to ask us about the Chino Hills team, man, you guys remind us of the Golden State Warriors. I say, I don't know how. We play faster than them. We scoring 100 points in damn near 30-something minutes. They got 48 minutes and getting 120. Give me 48 minutes, we go 200.
Talk to him. Which is so crazy because in that JBA All-Star game, they were trying to score 200. Now, so you hear there, he's like, yeah, Steph is a shooter, much respect. Same thing I've been saying. The respect has been there this whole video, but there's still a bit of like, yo, but we do it better type of situation. And so here is a clip from Lonzo, also backdooring what LeVar said in that clip, and this is from 2017.
Thought he'd catch the dribble, so he's one of the best point guards, in the NBA.
Is he kind of freed it up to like you and your brothers to like shoot it from 5 feet down the line?
Yeah, I mean he's kind of the first one, to do it in the NBA like that, and kind of just ran from it from that.
So just in case you can hear it, the interviewer asked him, did you guys grow up trying to be like Steph, trying to shoot like Steph? Listen to this.
I think we shot like that before him, but he came in the NBA and started doing it, so everybody saw him do it. So then they kind of, at first we were getting criticized for it, but after he pretty much opened that gateway, everybody was cool with it.
So basically, Steph Curry was birthed out of LeVar, the Ball family. LaMelo made Steph Curry. That's the title of the video. No, I'm playing. So I think too, one of the things that I find interesting, and here we go to wrap up this video, is all of that stuff. There's clips where LeVar straight up is like, yo, Lonzo is better than Steph. Like, just a lot of shots that LeVar has took at Steph Curry throughout the years. And when they asked Steph about this, right, and whether or not it fueled him as motivation, right? And so when we talk about this game being a battle, and you get some, you know how it is, it's like, nah, it's just another game. We listen to Steph here as he talks about, it kind of gives you that rhetoric.
That it might be extra motivation for you. Is it at all?
No, more comic relief for me. I need that every time to time. So.
Here's the funny thing. So what happens is they ask him like, yo, there could be a storyline between Lonzo and you based on stuff that LeVar says. He says, nah, it's more like comic relief, right? And what I always talk to y'all about the body language situation is if you turn the sound off and you know what somebody said, like you can watch their body language to see if they really are telling you what they're saying. So if I say, yo, this is comic relief, you'd probably be expecting me to be chuckling a little bit or have some type of, unless we just going for the dry humor stuff. But trust me, folks, Steph is not playing. He coming in tonight understanding that it's a battle in Charlotte, and that battle is with your boy LaMelo Ball. So as you tune into tonight, I want you to watch closely for that battle, because I can guarantee you that the same way when they asked LaMelo about Steph many moons ago, and he said, Steph, I check his game. And Steph says, yeah, I seen that little high schooler. He knows it's coming. He knows. Look at the face of worry right here. This is him. You can check this video out on the channel where it's pretty much Steph talking and really giving some love to LaMelo. Check that out. We're gonna wrap the video here, man. It's your main man, AB the Hero. We'll be back for the post-game recap on tonight's game. Stick around.
No, not peace. Plus one, triple B's. We out.